Peace to the gods. I love myself. 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 Peace to the gods. Today's download, welcome. Today's download will be on the righteous role of the man and woman in relationships. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, first I would like to say that whatever you're doing, we ask that you please stop what you're doing and go somewhere quiet where you can't be distracted nor disturbed, and turn everything off so you can fully receive this message. Wherever you are. Today we'll be talking about the roles between a man and woman. Man is to answer directly to Allah. Allah meaning the All. He is in a fine relationship with the All. When I say the All, I'm not talking about some hocus pocus entity. No. When I say Allah, I mean knowledge of self, divine knowledge of self, through study, through science. Man is logic. He is ruled by logic, which is mathematics, which is God. God is mathematics. Everything in the universe is ruled by mathematics. Man is supposed to have a direct relationship with logic, science, the isness, the actuality. And your woman is here to help you. Now, there's a lot of people out there that have issues with the male and female role because of the system that we have here called the Matrix. But the truth about the matter, the woman is there to help the man stay on the path of righteousness. He is in a relationship between him and God. And she is there to help him stay on that path. A lot of times in relationships, what happens is the females feel unheard. They feel like they can't control the male. They can't make him do what they want him to do. And so we break up. They're not getting their way. It is not your job to control a man. Your job is to be his mother. Your job is to unconditionally love him. This is why, woman, you have to take your time before you choose a man and get to know him, because you are going to be completely submitting and submerging yourself in his world. And when you do this, The women of today, this is very hard for them, to play the role of a mother. The unconditional love. When he doesn't owe to do what you want him to do. You must learn how to step down and let Allah. Once you have chosen a man, you have seen his potential, and once you see him and you are okay with him, and you see him fit enough to be with, and you decide to commit to this man, be careful, because you are not only submitting to the good things about him, but the negative as well. Allah is working on a man. It is not your job to try to change him, and when he's wrong, you have to learn how to be wrong with him and to let him be wrong. So essential for a woman to come into the relationship not trying to fix a man or control him or change him, but to accept him as he is, flaws and all. Allah is dealing with man. Man, there's a relationship between man and Allah. And the female is there to help as a nurse and nurturing on his path and his relationship between him and Allah. The women of today in the modern day times in the West, and it is quickly infesting to the East, have a different mentality. Without the roles of man and woman, knowing the roles to make family, there will be no unity, and there will be no community, and we'll be lost. The women of today, because of political reasons, are given rights as men. They do not need a man. They are their own man. The role of a man is to protect and provide for his woman. This is how he shows love. Man shows his love to a woman by protecting and providing for her. If you cannot protect and provide for a woman, you don't deserve one. A woman, to all the fellas out there, is a precious jewel. A good woman. She's a gift from Allah. She is to be earned. First, a man must learn to protect and provide for himself. Then, after he has protected and provided for himself, he should be prepared to protect and provide for a woman as well. It is something to be earned. A woman is something like having a plot of land. I like to liken it to a plot of land, having a woman spiritually. You got good land, that is fertile land, and you got bad land. Either way, you're going to plant your seeds there. You're going to put you into her. The problem is, and this is why in the East they get a woman when she's a virgin, she's young, because the mind has not been programmed to anyone, and the man can impose his will upon his wife so that she becomes him. The essence of a woman is that she becomes the man in his mind, in his ways. She becomes him and then multiplies and helps him become more, cultivate him. Helping him doesn't mean controlling him. Sometimes helping him just means, always means, should I say, to allow him to be wrong. So many of us, in the modern day world, so many women have the mentality where it's every man for themselves and they're not about teamwork and relationship. The role of a woman is she is to be a cup or a bowl, and you pour into her. She is the water. I'm sorry. She is the water. And you are the cup or the bowl. I apologize. Correction. When you pour water in a bowl, it becomes the bowl. When you pour water into a cup, it becomes a cup. What happens when you're dealing with a woman her mind has already been shaped and formed by society? This is the essential issue in our relationships, is that the woman has already been shaped and molded to her upbringing in the first 7 years of her life to survive in a world under a program already. So you're getting a woman already shaped and molded, and you're trying. Men are stubborn, hard-headed, hard-willed. Only Allah can deal with a man. Only God can deal with a man. A woman is there to nurse and nurture him and allow Allah to work with that man. So be careful who you commit to, because you will be committing to his flaws, good things about him, and the bad. You see, when things don't go your way, then you get upset because you did not truly commit. When he didn't do what you wanted him to do, it is not your job to get upset at him and get emotional. Allah is working on him. All you as a woman can do is have the unconditional love for him that you would your son. You have to see his potential. You have to see what he can be. And you have to pray and submit and always help out and always suggest. Learn how to tap into your femininity. Always suggest